Hello everyone, in this video I want to address pool ball sizes. Many people get confused, and if you're not completely sure about what you're buying, you could get the wrong thing. In particular with UK pool tables, which take smaller balls than the American counterparts, which tend to be a maximum of 2 inch in size. However, not all pool table balls are created equal. This Riley set, for example, that may come with a specific pool table, as they are a manufacturer of pool tables, you've got 7/8 balls here. Now normally the cube ball is 7/8, which is 48mm, and then the rest of the balls should be 2 inch in size. However, after looking into this a little bit, these are all 7/8, 48mm in size, so these balls are smaller than you would have expected. Now the reason why that is a problem is not for playing purposes, because you'll be able to play these fine on an English pool table. The only problem you might experience is if you're a pub owner, or you have a coin mechanism, or you want people to put money into your pool table. These will go through the pool table, and the system will assume the balls are cue balls because the cue ball is smaller. But in this set, all the balls are the same size, which is a problem because it won't stop the bigger balls going into the coin mechanism, and people will in effect be playing for free. So you need to be wary of that. Here we have Aramith Continental ones, which is the same size as these. This is an older set, as you can see, discoloured, but again these are 48mm in size. And here we have Aramith Premier box here, with some red and black ones. This is a special edition one, but these balls are all 2 inch, and they're actually 2 inch. I'll show you that in the weights in a minute. The cue ball is 7/8, 48mm, but the balls themselves here are actually 2 inch. So let's get the weight scale up. I want to demonstrate this so you guys can actually see what I mean. So the Riley ball, let's just see what the weight is at. 97 grams. So that's the Riley set. Let's look for the older Continental one. This is the cue ball we're looking at. 97 grams. More or less the same, isn't it? So the Premier set, again it's a smaller ball. Just see what that weighs at. 96 grams. So this is a 7/8 ball for all three sets, but I just want to illustrate it. Now if we take one of the normal balls, let's see if we just pick that green one up. Let's pop that on there. Again, they're supposed to be 2 inch balls, these are. 98 gram. Let's get the 6 from the old set. 98 gram. So what we can determine from this little test here is these balls in this Riley set, which you can get on Amazon and eBay currently if you're still interested in getting these sizes, but they're a bit smaller than the normal Aramith 2 inch balls. As well as Aramith do some snooker balls which are 2 inch as well, keep that in mind. So let's have a look at the Aramith 2 inch balls, see what they weigh at. 116 gram for that one. Let's get one of the black ones, see what that says. $116 gram. So what we're trying to say in this video is the Aramith Premier balls here, the 2 inch ball set, they're actually 2 inch and they're bigger. But in the description it will say 7/8, but it's referring to the actual cue ball, not the main ball sizes. However, in this Riley set, it's referring to all the balls, unfortunately. And in the older set, again, it's the same size as the Riley one. So we don't really need to talk about the old set. The old Continental set is more or less the same as this Riley set. But while I'm here, we have the Spotted Training Pro ball. Let's see what that weighs, just as a look to see what it weighs at. So it's weighing more or less the same. So all the cue balls weigh the same. However, not all the balls are the same though. I assumed this set was a 2-inch ball set for UK tables, which is standard. But it appears this set is actually smaller, and it's not what I was looking for. So this is actually going to go back to the seller, because I assumed it was the genuine set. So in future, it might be better off going for the 2-inch balls for your UK table. But I just wanted to illustrate that not all ball sizes are equal in sets that you assume are the same. So I just hope this video was a bit enlightening in terms of sizes and weights and determining is it for you. Because the thing is, with these bigger balls that are 2-inch, when it goes through your coin mechanism on your pool table, these will stay in the glass window and they won't go to the bulk end. And the only way of releasing those balls is to put some money in, as you normally would in a pub. However, if I was to put some of these in, these would just run straight through and they wouldn't be stopped in the glass window for people to put money in. So this is why anyone out there who is looking for a ball to put in their pool table, whether it be replacing the crappy Chinese ones you had for the decent Aramith ones. Don't get me wrong, these are probably made by Aramith some time ago for Riley, but for possibly a smaller table maybe, or possibly a dining table that doesn't require the same sort of system as, say, a coin-op system in some of the pubs. But I just wanted to illustrate that not all balls are equal. I will be getting some snooker 2-inch balls, which should be the same size as these Aramith Premier ones, and I'll be able to play snooker. But I just wanted to illustrate, and hopefully this helps you guys out who are looking for pool balls for your pool table, but you want to make sure you get the right ones. For purists out there, I would recommend you go for the Premier ones, or possibly the normal non-Premier ones that are actually in an Aramith box, opposed to a third-party type thing that are made by Aramith. Don't get me wrong, these will probably be Aramith balls. That if you were to cut that in half, you'd be able to see the spot, or the same being the stripe. But I just hope this video was a bit enlightening in terms of determining which ball is right for you, and I hope I helped.